Welcome to the morning spike. We're here. The Bears are great, and we're going to talk about it. We'll get you ready for all your week 3 matchups. What's up, Alec? How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I'm just so stuffed from Thanksgiving. You know who else is stuffed? The damn Eagles O-line letting the Bears gash through them with that running. What did both running backs have? Like what? Like
Over
125
yards each.
They were just feasting on my birds. It was a bird being cooked up, and it wasn't turkey. So Congrats to the Bears. They beat us fair and square. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Congratulations, buddy.
That's enough said. That's fine. But I also want to bring this up just for everyone. Because you can't defeat me.
Oh, man, I know. That's funny.
But he can.
That's funny. I like that.
Oh, that made me feel good. That made me laugh.
y'all might win your division. You never know.
I mean, it depends. We'll know after we play Green Bay next week. If our left tackle is real, if Ozzie Trapillo is real, then all of a sudden, yeah, we could win the division. I'm not. I have no. And then we get our linebackers back. We realize we beat you guys without our top 4 linebackers. Mm-hmm. All 4 of them are out.
Oh yeah, I know.
Man. Oh well. Okay. Let's move on to real stuff to talk about for this week that actually matters. No longer worry about the Bears and what they do. We're gonna wait for Mark to jump in here because he's gonna be in a second, and then we'll get going. What's up? There it is. It's like I spoke of the devil. Oh, wait. I can't hear you. The microphone. Yeah, turn the microphone
on. I should probably hear me now. There you go. That might help a little bit, Mark. Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I was just waiting for you guys to get done with your game. I didn't want to interrupt you too.
It was so good. It was so fulfilling, right? I felt like Cowboys fans were on the street. They're tapping me on the back. They said thank you. I mean, I had Commanders fans messaging me like, "Hey guys, wow, you guys really did it for us." Like all of a sudden, the Cowboys are back in the division. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. But on other notes, so what do you guys think about the whole Browns to Shedeur Sanders all of a sudden?
Oh man, I'm pretty excited to see all that goes down. He did very well. I think we should just see how he does the rest of the season. He's been waiting for a moment like this, so I'm happy for him. Truthfully, I am. The odds were stacked against him. Nobody wanted him really, and look at him now. If he strings together more wins, then I think the Browns will just have to accept the fact that he is in fact better than Gabriel.
Yeah. What about you, Mark?
I think I need a couple more games still. I mean, obviously the offense did feel different last week when he finally had first team reps. Go figure.
Exactly. We actually let him practice. Right. Drafted the guy and say, we're not going to let you practice at all.
Right. Like, I get not liking him and not wanting him to start, but, like, if he's your backup, you better get him some reps. Like, come on now.
You heard that they started him at defensive end one week?
What is he? Like Baker? Did Baker do that?
Baker did the same thing. Exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Carolina? Yeah.
They had him on the scout team defensive end.
Oh, my gosh.
Kent says I lost by 1 point last week in my main league. I started off 4-0, and now I'm 5-7 with 21% chance of playoffs.
Oof,
that sucks.
I'm also 5-7.
Life comes at you fast.
I'm at. Well, I don't even remember where I am in the leagues. I'm 17-7 in his league.
Yes, and you're fighting for the second seed.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's happening. Whatever.
You can thank Gibbs and JT. All right, those two are monsters for you. Yeah,
and then I'm 8-4.
It's funny that in that league, Anthony roped me and Martin into.
Yeah,
we're 2-3. We're like the only ones who constantly make moves like every week. Like me and Martin are always on the waiver wire.
That's
I've
what you're supposed to do.
Defense. I've been streaming defenses. I've been streaming kickers. I'm like, this is. I was like, I don't know.
Because we pay attention to this stuff. We know what's going on. We're not going to sit there. It's been a real tough year for injuries, So if you weren't able to maneuver, you're stuck. Especially Dynasty leagues. It sucks. Because me and Mark both have our entire Dynasty teams decimated. Like it was nobody left. I started off the year with 6 running backs. There was a week where I wasn't sure I was going to have one.
Kirby Joseph ever playing again?
Man.
But it says the Pats have the best record in the league, so how mad can I be? That was me also because I had Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, and was I really mad they didn't score that many points? I would gladly take an L for the Bears to take a W. Easy.
You go with Matthew Stafford again?
No, I'm not. And, it's funny because now I'm like, I probably
I would have played Matthew Stafford if QB's going against your own team. Like, you can sit on the bench this week, Jalen.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Also, I want everyone to recognize Ryan over here because he also started Winston last week.
Yeah.
There's Winston. Of all people, you had that guru mind, and you're like, all right, I'm just going to get him. I'm going to start him. And he did awesome.
I had like 48 points.
I know, bro. It's stupid. It's stupid. He got a receiving touchdown, bro. What is clearly you rubbed the magic 8 ball and you're like, all right, is he gonna go big? Oh, he is. All right, I'm starting him. I don't know how.
He's got Stafford and Jason.
That's crazy. 7.5, dude.
That's
what? It's the combination. Sometimes you're just looking at what combination you can have with all these players. Like the reason I started Jalen Hurts is because I thought Matt Stafford was going to have 20 points. So if I thought Jalen Hurts was going to get more than 20 points, I started Jalen Hurts. Problem is Saquon Barkley is also there scoring 5 points, acting like he's, I don't know, like he's the worst of all my running backs.
I don't know why you're acting surprised. I've told you at the beginning of the season, Barkley wasn't going to do anything this year.
If Michael Carter ends up with more points than him, I won't be pissed.
Too many things going against him coming into this year. Just ask McCaffrey the year before.
I don't think that's the issue. I think it's Lane Johnson. I think it's 100% Lane Johnson.
Yeah,
Lane Johnson not being there. He's the best lineman they have on their team. He's the best blocking lineman, period, overall. So, and when you have him at right tackle, you run down that right side, and it's easy. He just plows the road. Without Lane Johnson, they have been a suspect team. So that's why I really believe it's not really Saquon, but more not having their line. When you have a line last year, healthy most of the year, see what happens. CD has been disappointing me a lot. Ibuka has sucked the past 2 weeks. He really did. In my Yahoo league, man, he really, really hurt me. Luckily, I was already 9-2, so it was okay. So I was able to survive, but man.
Don't worry, CD will be back to normal next year when they don't have George Pickens anymore.
But Dak Prescott is doing his thing. But this is what Dak Prescott does. In the regular season, that's why I keep on telling people, Dak Prescott is a top 10 quarterback always. That's what he is. So, everyone that's supposed to hate on him.
Pickens says this is his last year on his contract, and they cannot afford to pay Pickens on top of CD.
I mean, the Cincinnati Bengals did it. You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. They're all making over $32 million. And
look how good their defense is.
Exactly.
Great.
That's why they didn't pay Michael.
That would just kind of be the same Cowboys, but because their defense is already not good. But
hey, but they did really well.
And they don't have a first round pick next year. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what the hell. But we'll see.
Oh no, they have 2 first round picks. I'm an idiot. Sorry, trade went the other way.
Yeah, I was like, they didn't trade away.
So since I've been gone for the last what feels like 3 weeks, did you guys already do your picks for the week?
No, we'll do that in a little bit. But we did put all of our stuff in for the games that have already happened.
Right.
So I was the only one to go with the Bears.
I went with the Packers, the Cowboys, the Bengals, and the Bears. I went with those teams. It sure did.
By the way, Lamar Jackson, is he fraudulent? Boy, I don't know, but how the hell does he look awful against the Jets and the Bengals defense?
I think he's still hurt.
He has to be.
Yeah, I think he's still hurt, and I think that's the thing. And you saw there are passes wide open that I could hit that he wasn't able to do, and he was really accurate before. So I don't know.
I think he's still hurt, but I also think it's the offensive line. not doing anything for him.
But
That could be-
usually he's
I've
able to
never
move.
seen Lamar
That's the
Jackson
thing.
sacked so many times in my life than I have.
Sacks, fumbles, picks. I mean, he has
But
not looked good.
When you look
last
for the
few
all
games.
22, I was looking at this with Grant the other day. Literally, there's nowhere to go. You know, for Lamar Jackson, he takes deep drops, right? Because if he takes a deep drop, he has more room to get on the outside, right? If they push the pocket, you can't step up, you can't step around. He can't use his speed. It don't matter how fast you are if you can't get around anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so him being hurt along with that, I think it's just a bad combination.
Wasn't he hurt? Wasn't his hamstring hurt too?
It is,
and that's they can't run. That's his problem.
He can't explode out the way he used to.
When Lamar can't run, Lamar can't play his game.
Yeah,
and I think
right.
that's what
Unless you can let him sit down in the pocket, but they can't do that because their line sucks. So, you know what they need? They need a new left tackle.
They decide to keep theirs, paying money.
No, or just like Mark Andrews do it, and then we don't have to worry about it, and then I don't end up losing anything. So you know, then I start winning. Ken says here
Maybe
the
they should
limited
score fake tush pushes. Let Mark Andrews run down for 50 yards. Score.
Hey, that works. We'll get on the tush push a little bit later, but him the limited concerns me with Bucky Irving or Quinshon Judkins. Judkins being young, I'm not worried about Judkins.
Nope.
Not at all. Like I think he's going to be there. They're going to run him like he's 22 years old, like whatever. Bucky, who's had injury concerns even coming out of college, does concern me, and they already have someone there that's doing a good job running the ball. Mm-hmm. So for me, I would be more.
He plays the Rams.
Unless he plays the Rams, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But
bro,
I mean, come on.
I needed like 6 points. That dude got me like 6.5. Like I barely beat I was like, please no stack corrections. Please no stack corrections. Whoa.
Oh.
That's just my pupper. You know, she hears the neighbors, and so she's alerting me of the neighbors are moving.
So they're here.
Yep. Anyways.
Let me go through the rest of the news real quick. So Ragnar fails his physical, so he's not joining the Lions. I thought that was a big thing.
Yeah.
What up, Martin?
Martin. What's up, sleepyhead? Welcome in.
No, he's not home.
He's not home.
Oh, he's not home?
Yeah, he told us he wasn't going to be on.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Ragnar's out, won't join the entire season. Does that mean he comes back next season?
I mean, that's kind of how it feels, but we'll see.
They need him.
Yeah, they do.
Frank was the linchpin. He's not the best lineman, but he was the linchpin to the line. And I think that they are suffering in their run game a little bit. You know, the inside runs, you know, like the David Montgomery runs, the ones when he sneaks through the inside and he doesn't get touched for 2 yards, and then all of a sudden he explodes out because David Montgomery always goes an extra 4 yards.
Well, I mean, if you look at what the Packers did, because they didn't have to worry about the inside runs, they stacked the outside, and Gibbs couldn't break the outside at all during that game.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you beat them. Mm-hmm. But it's another team that offensive coordinator sucks. You know, that's just. You know,
LaFleur. You said Matt LaFleur sucks. I mean, that's shocking.
Let's see. The Vikings aren't the Vikings playing the Seattle Seahawks today?
Yes. So Sam Darnold's playing.
Sam Darnold is going to come in and light that.
He's going to torch him. Yep.
Especially
when you got an undrafted free agent rookie starting in his first ever start. Ooh. Although it'd be hilarious if that dude comes in and starts balling out. And like, JJ.
I know.
We know JJ's a problem. Yeah.
Dude, I saw something and they said through their first whatever amount of games, these are the 2 stats. Pick your QB. They were both god awful stats, but one had a lot less interceptions. And they're like, I'll take this guy. And the guy goes, you just picked Jamarcus Russell over JJ. I was like, oh my God, if you're being compared to Jamarcus Russell, oh my Lanta.
This is bad. Good. Oh my God. So what do you my last question before we start getting this stuff is, what do you think about Baker Mayfield trying to do the same thing he did in Cleveland, now in Tampa Bay? Shoulder injury, trying to play through the pain, trying to do all this stuff again. should he just sit his butt down, or is Carolina too much of a threat for you to do that?
I think you should see how the first half goes because, like you said, it is Carolina. I feel like their defense should be able to handle Carolina's offense. Maybe if you're down in the second half, see if you can go out there and do something. I don't know because I feel like long term, you saw what happened in Cleveland.
Exactly.
Granted, I think it's a little different. I think in Cleveland he was doing it because he didn't want to lose his job. Here, I think he's doing it because he doesn't want to lose position in the playoffs. A little bit different.
What about you, Alec?
But it doesn't shock me.
For him, I think that they're looking at it as they're going to win their division. I mean, that's what they feel like that they're going to do.
Well,
but
Carolina wins.
They're only one game.
Yeah.
If Carolina wins, then Carolina's in first place.
Exactly.
Well, then with that in mind, I mean, that's exactly why he's playing. He's going to toughen up because he knows that the team is not in a situation where it's like, the Eagles, where they're over 2 games ahead. He has to play, unfortunately. Now, the only concern I have is if he takes a nasty sack or if he's throwing the ball on the run and the guy lands their body on that shoulder. Because you're talking about a 300-pound guy. If that lands on you, that shoulder's going.
Yep. And you can't throw the ball. I don't know if you remember, like you don't throw in one arm. You really have to have the rotation. You have to be able to follow through. There's a lot of stuff, so
that's why I tell people when it comes to quarterbacks in particular, when it comes to their shoulders or anything above the chest, and when it comes to their legs, it's very important that those don't get hurt. Because when they do, especially when it's the throwing side, it's just a pain. It's a nuisance. They don't look the same. So,
agreed. Is Kincaid supposed to play today? So, as of what I heard, he's still questionable.
The Cardinals, by the way.
Who's playing the Cardinals? Baker.
Panthers are playing the Rams.
Panthers are playing the Rams. Okay, yeah. So you don't have to worry about that.
He could be safe to sit that out.
Yeah, you might be okay.
I'm pretty sure you play Matt. Oh my God, this guy. Matthew Stafford going against the Panthers.
Yeah. Well, the Panthers defense has been really good, and that's what I was worried about. But Kincaid's supposed to play. So I saw he's questionable. Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, but even if he does play, he's a borderline starter. I don't even think I would start even if he is, unless I have no other option. I'll be very careful overall. What about you?
I mean,
I would definitely be careful.
I mean, I gotta say, Kincaid looks, a little bit better than last year, even though, I get what's been going on recently, but I guess I hope he plays. He's supposed to be, if he does play, I expect him to have a good game. That's all. That's all I'm going to say on that.
And then if he does play, who would you go? Strange, Ertz, or Kincaid?
100% Strange.
I definitely wouldn't go Ertz.
Strange.
That dude does nothing when Mariota plays.
Strange. Yep. 1,000%.
Yep, that's exactly where I'm going. I think Strange is the better pick.
Strange.
He's been my dark horse tight end to be finisher, tight end one all season. It's just a shame that he got hurt and put on IR. Otherwise, I feel like he might have got there. I believe in him.
If Jaden Daniels was playing, I'd be a little.
Oh no, for sure.
Because that man loves some Ertz, but for some reason, Marcus Mariota just does the dink and dunks. So.
You also have to worry about Dawson Knox. That's the thing.
That's true with Kincaid because if he's not going to be 100%,
exactly.
They're going to throw Dawson Knox. Even when Kincaid was healthy, they still throw Dawson Knox out there. So.
It's weird. I don't know. Dawson Knox is just that dude. So I have Strange. I think he's ranked number 13 right now among my tight ends. So, yeah, there's no way I could do.
So we doing the Bucks against the Cardinals, the Browns against the 49ers, or the Dolphins against the Saints?
I'm always going with the – go ahead.
You can go wrong, but I would go Browns.
I'll always go Browns. And this gets to the point where I want to get to, because are you ready to tell the world how good Myles Garrett is? Go ahead. Stage is yours. Go ahead.
Week 13, and he already going into week 13. He has. Why are you just here?
Why am I still? I don't want to.
Yeah, you said he has the stage.
Not me. Not me. This man.
There he is.
Total layout. There he is.
Already at 18 and a half sacks.
There we go.
On the record.
Let's hear it. What? Come on.
Let's timestamp this so we have a short.
All right. This is how serious it is. The glasses are coming off. All right. That's how serious this is. I just want to say publicly that congratulations to Myles Garrett this year. He is clearly proven to be the best defensive lineman. Nay, not just that, the best defensive end out of everybody, crushing sack after sack. He's Cam Newton, Mr. Superman, but on the defense side of the ball. He is clearly proven to be better than TJ Watt and Mr. Max Crosby. And, Brian Burns. I got to say congratulations to Myles Garrett. He clearly is a phenomenal lineman. I can't say much more on this. I never hated you, Myles. Never did. I never once hated you. Okay. I want to put that out there. All right. But he's the best one this year. Let's go get him next year, boys.
He's the best defensive end. I've been telling you guys he's the best defensive end in the NFL, and all he's done is prove it week after week after week. I say if you block him with two guys, he's getting the sack. That's what it is. He demands a triple team. If you don't have a back chipping, a tight end trying to double team him, and a left tackle, he's getting the sack. That's what
funny that you say double team and triple team. The freaking Raiders were out here like, let's not put anybody on them. See how that
exactly.
went. Yeah, didn't go well. Did not go well.
But I'm glad we got that up. We don't have to worry about it anymore. He said it. It's good. We're good.
Yeah.
I won't rub it in anymore.
Yeah.
Clip it all you want.
I did. 22 to 23-45 in the books.
It's funny because I do like Myles Garrett a lot. He don't understand how good he is. That's all. But now we all know. We all know that. Okay, let's leave it alone. Good morning, Monique. Good morning. Glad you're in here, and I'm glad Martin got to enjoy this. Just got a sack right now. There it is. It's been a second. It's another sack. I actually got him in one of my fantasy leagues, so I'm a happy man as well.
And you want to know why I'm dominating this league all of a sudden? It's because of Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, JT, and Gibbs. Those three alone are like giving you like 50, 60 points.
Each. So every week I'm like, what are we doing here, guys? It's crazy.
I know.
All right, we got a good one. Star 2 full PPR.
Michael Wilson. Well, I don't know Jackson Darts. If Jameis was going, I would absolutely go Wandale. We were completely wrong about that connection.
Yeah.
Remember, we're like, stay away from Wandale. That dude only started out like 100 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter.
Because Jameis hits the open guy. We can say a lot about Jameis. We can say a lot about this dude, right? But if you're open, he's going to hit you. That's just what it is. It doesn't matter if you're offensive or defensive player. If you're open, you're getting hit with the ball. And that's did you see the move? Did you see the James Winston move? He should play tight end. He should play tight end.
That was the biggest meme going around. Oh, Jackson Dart's back. Move Jameis to tight end.
Okay. But to answer this question, this is a good question, actually.
I don't know if you can go Michael Wilson because Marvin Harrison Jr. is back.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say.
So I think you go Debo and Wandale.
I think you have to go Debo and you go with him.
Well, you got to go Debo because they're going to run with him. They're going to pass the ball to him.
That is something to consider, especially if you play in not just PPR, but also PPC league. It's not a bad option if you have both in there. But yeah, Debo's good.
You go with the guy who gets the most balls overall, the most opportunity.
Yeah.
And Debo's going to get the most opportunity right now.
You're not wrong.
So it's a good question, though, because I think it's closer than Wandale than we will say. We don't know how Jackson Dart's going to respond, so I think that's the biggest thing overall. Okay. All right. So I was going through a few things, and I wanted to ask you about Aaron Rodgers because I hate him. Do you think Pittsburgh can hold on and make the playoffs? Yes, I hate him so much.
You know what? I think they
He's the
absolutely
quarterback for
can.
your second favorite.
I know.
I think he can for the sheer fact that Lamar Jackson is not playing as well as he should because he's not feeling the best.
Mm-hmm.
And O-line's not doing him as many favors as they were. So ultimately, yeah, I think Steelers can because until Lamar looks like Lamar, regular season Lamar anyways, give me the Steelers.
You do understand that besides the loss they had to the Bengals, they won 5 in a row.
Yeah. Okay.
And then here's the rest of their season. They played the Steelers, then the Bengals, then the Patriots. The Patriots are a hard game. So the Steelers, if they beat the Steelers and the Bengals, all of a sudden they're in first place.
Yeah. And
Patriots Packers going to be real tough games, and then finish the season with the Steelers. I think that game will determine which one of these one team makes the playoffs. Only one of these teams.
You think the Browns could go on a run? Their schedule's not exactly hard.
I mean, if Shador gets the Browns to the playoffs, they didn't even put a statue outside the stadium of him.
What?
Baker did it and won a playoff game, and they didn't do it. They let him walk.
And we told you that, and then we told you how stupid that was. We all
their
said
schedule.
That.
So they're technically still in the hunt because it was funny. Someone was like, "Hey, check this out," and they're like the division leaders, the wild card, and then in the hunt they scrolled all the way to the bottom. It's 3-8 Browns. So they're only like what 3 games out of first place? 3 games,
something like
3
that.
Games.
But no,
and they play both the Bengals and the Steelers still. Now, granted, they do play the Bears and the Bills, but.
Yeah, they probably lose. Yeah, so I mean, if Shador Sanders is great, and Quinshon Judkins could be great, you never know. But you know,
But they beat the Packers.
They did beat the Packers because the defense is so great. And then here's my thing about the Steelers. Roger Jones is out. The left tackle for the Steelers, he's out for the season. So Aaron Rodgers now doesn't have a left tackle. Also going against this team.
This is like a good combination.
That's a terrible combination. Exactly. It's a terrible combination. So I look at the Steelers. I don't know who's going to win this division. Is it possible? I'm just throwing this out there that Joe Burrow comes back and rides it all the way back and finds a way to make it to the playoffs.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure the NFL would like it.
No. Do not give Bengal fans hope with that. No. Bad.
I mean, they play, once again, don't they play the Ravens twice? They played the Steelers twice still, right?
I think.
No, they had the Uncle Bowl with Chip.
They did.
They did. I think they actually already played the Steelers twice.
So they played. So here's their remaining. They got the Bills, the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Cardinals, the Browns.
Yeah, as I said, they already played the Steelers twice.
Okay, it's not that bad of a schedule.
It's 4-8. Let's say they win. Let's say they win 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 5 games, they beat the Browns, the Cardinals, the Dolphins. Let's say they probably have to win 4. If they beat the Ravens, the Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns, can they win their division with 8-9?
God, what a record! 8-9. What a record! No, they cannot. I don't care how good Joe Burrow is. That defense will let him down.
Okay.
Yeah, unless they can play elite like they did against the Ravens.
Then who do you pick? The Steelers with a quarterback with a broken wrist and no left tackle.
That's right. He'll be fine.
The Ravens, who Lamar Jackson couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
No,
and their entire defense is on IR.
Exactly. It literally looks like you ever seen Space Jam in the second half where all the tunes were all like in cast and everything. Iron Lung. That's the whole defense. They're
so desperate that it looked like Kyle Hamilton suffered a season-ending injury, and then on a short week, they're like, "You're getting back out there. We got nobody else to put out there." I was like, "Kyle Hamilton's playing." I was shocked. I was like, "Good Lord!"
Someone has to win the division. That's the crazy thing. Someone has to win.
That's what I said.
Well, at the start of the season, we said the Ravens, but now we're not so sure anymore.
Honestly, I'm looking at the record. It's probably still going to be the Ravens. Although
I think my favorite meme that I saw from that Thursday night game with the Bengals was Why Lamar Jackson out here playing like it's the AFC Championship game?
Exactly. Why is he out here playing like it's the playoffs? We are not there yet, buddy. Slow down. You'll get there.
They still won 5
like
in a row.
Playoff game for him right now.
They still won 5 of the last 6, guys. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're only half a game back. They're probably going to be the team that ends up winning.
Did they put
At
Tyler in? He's 1-0.
I mean, if you got to play the Bears defense all the time, we'll see. Dude, I don't know what this season has been crazy. Before the season, we'll say the AFC North is one of the best divisions in all football. Now it's like one of the worst. Like record wise, it's going to be awful. We don't know who's going to win, and we're talking about a 3-8
like the
Browns
NFC
team
West minus the Cardinals is the best division
at the beginning of the season.
No, nah.
Yeah, let's say
not at the beginning.
I still say
at the beginning. We said the Seahawks were going to be awful. The 49ers were going to be awful. We were kind of like, oh, the Cardinals could be mid. Yeah, wrong on all 3 of those. The only thing we were right was that the Rams were going to be good.
And I told you to take him to the Rams to the Super Bowl. Matt Stafford, I still think I feel really good about that pick overall.
You think Aaron Donald's working out to come back? Like, oh, let's make a run.
I think he could. All of a sudden,
every time there's a Rams game, they pan to the sideline and he's there.
So I mean, those are the 2 best divisions, right? That you look at the NFC West and the NFC North. Those are 2 best divisions.
For a second there, it looked like the AFC West could be good, but
we'll look at the Patriots being 10-2. You know,
Patriots, well, the problem is the Jets and the Dolphins are so bad.
So they had 2 firsts for CD.
Oh.
2 firsts for CD.
I mean, let's not forget, CD leads the league in drops for like the 2nd year in his career.
How you feel about that, Mark?
Jeez, Mark, trying to go all in or what?
Hey, I would do it.
Look at him. Whoa, do you see it turning? Marcus really thinking
I don't have any first-round picks.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
for the next 2 years. So
look at that, man. We might have an on-the-air trade. Think about it. Let me know when you're ready for it. Yeah. So I guess the only thing I can ask you now is, who are your overall Super Bowl contenders? Like, who do you think? Give me your top 3 contenders from both leagues. Your top 3 contenders.
Both conferences. Jesus.
So for the NFC, the Rams obviously number 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be hard for me to say, but the way they're constructed, the Seahawks, because that defense is so good.
I can see that.
And I got to say the Bears.
Okay, so that's the NFC. Okay.
For me, the NFC, I think the Rams are the sure favorite by a lot of people. I also agree. I can see the Seahawks just because I said it during the offseason that they were my dark horse. And I'm still going to have to ride with the Eagles. Despite having the worst OC that literally costs us games, that team still is way too talented on paper to just lose heavily.
Yeah,
and in the playoffs, Hurts is very, very good in the playoffs. So
it depends on how Saquon Barkley. If you can't have a strong run game, Lane Johnson doesn't come.
I know.
You have no chance.
No, I know. Running down the middle in shotgun, power running does not work with Barkley. Someone should tell the OC that, but he doesn't listen. It frustrates me.
If you run 34 power, all of a sudden all lanes open up. Like, he can choose cutbacks. You can do pulls. You can run.
But why would they be smart? Why would they be smart, Brian?
Think about what you just said, though. Isn't that not concerning? Where you said they say, "Oh, on paper, the Eagles should be the favorite," but yet looking at how they play and how much they struggle, at times both on offense and defense, and how they can't put a whole game together.
It's concerning, but I do know outside of last week against,
I don't know how you go up 21-0 on the Cowboys and then lose.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know. I know. Hey, Cowboys surprisingly beat the Eagles and the Chiefs. That was surprising, but I mean, that's the thing. The Eagles defense is still very good, if not elite. They still are great. They got gashed last week and that's for sure. I ain't questioning that, but I just
Well,
have
but you know what it is. You know what
Exactly.
they can't do.
Yeah.
If you're a team that's built on passing, the Eagles are there for you, right?
Yeah,
If you're a
exactly.
team that's built on running, Eagles might be in trouble.
To close up the statement, Eagles also have been beating a lot of the good teams this year. They've been, if not the majority of them, but they beat the majority of over 500 teams. All right, 500 being over 500 record. So that means that they are a playoff.
You lost to all terrible teams, like, except for the Broncos. The Broncos, the Bears. I mean, then you lost to the Giants,
Broncos and Bears,
Giants and Cowboys.
You
And
lost
then-
to terrible teams, and then some of your wins you only won because of like one play, like special teams. Like you should have
That's
lost to
true.
the Rams. Let's
But-
be fair.
But let's fair. Football is a game of inches. Doesn't matter how
A
far.
win is a win is a win.
Win is a win.
Win is a win is a win. My concern is that you could lose 3 in a row.
We could.
Going against the
And-
Chargers
Yeah, but-
next week, you could lose 3 in a row.
You said your
I
playoff
still-
Super Bowl contenders, and the way you guys play does not give me confidence going into the playoffs.
Like I said,
Can't run the ball. Defense
Offensively,
looks
no.
shaky.
but defensively, we're also the same team who held the number 2 scoring offense to 9 points, the Lions.
I did
I'm
see
just
a
saying.
funny meme also about the Eagles where they were like, "Hey, can we just stop throwing to AJ Brown?
Yeah.
At least
So
when we weren't
he's
throwing to
winning.
him,
Yes.
we're winning."
Yes, exactly. Just let him complain. It
Yeah,
won't
they
be
were like,
good.
"Just stop throwing him the ball. At least we
Yeah.
were winning when we weren't throwing him the ball."
All right. So Monique says, "How'd you feel about Olave with the back injury this week? Should I start DK or Keenan over Olave?" So DK, we got Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball with his broken wrist. Keenan Allen, those Chargers, and
The worst
Omari
offensive
Hampton's not
line in
coming
the
back yet.
history of football.
Yep,
I
exactly.
think when a buddy of mine asked me if he should start Keenan Allen or I forget who the other guy was. Anyway, it was Jaden Higgins. But I told him that Keenan Allen is more inconsistent this year than he's really ever been. So I would trust DK over Keenan.
Okay, Mark.
Just throwing it out here. The Steelers are playing the Bills. The Chargers are playing the Raiders.
Yeah, no, it's a favorable matchup, but he's been inconsistent. That's the one.
I mean,
thing that
granted, I
bothers me.
just say they have the worst offensive line in football, but
Max better eat, or I'll be pissed.
kind of leaning Keenan Allen.
I'm leaning Chris Olave.
Although Chris Olave is going against the Dolphins.
Yeah. That's the guy I'm going with. I still will go Monique. I'm still going Chris Olave. I think his high end is. I mean, they're feeding him the ball. When they were going out on passes, when you have a quarterback who can't read yet, he looks at his best player and throws him the ball, and that's what Olave is getting 9 to 12 targets every game.
You don't have a Bronco? Because if you have a Bronco, it doesn't matter who it is. I throw him out there.
I mean, over Chris Olave because I have Chris Olave.
We're ready to make that horrible-looking Broncos offense look great. Guaranteed.
I have Trevor Franklin maybe 3 or 4 spots behind Chris Olave. Just a little bit behind him. But I think Chris Olave is a steady. If Chris Olave, you say that he can't play, even though they say everything's saying that he's going to play. Everything I've seen is saying he's going to play. If by something happens and he can't play, I'm going DK. Because I'm going with the better player over Keenan because I think Ladd McConkey has finally re-solidified himself as the number 1 there.
Well, sure as hell ain't QJ, so. Props to that.
QJ can catch cold.
I don't understand.
He can't catch feelings.
He was the number 1 receiver through 4 weeks, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, we have Ladd McConkey," and then they never looked back. I was like, "What the? I don't understand."
But when you go stay with Olave, go with DK after that. I think so. Derby says, "So how about them Cowboys?"
Yeah, they beat the Chiefs. That was surprising. But home field advantage, refs being favoritism. Come on now. What was it? Over 200 yards in penalties the last 2 weeks combined while they're at home.
I guess the NFL doesn't like the Chiefs anymore.
It's like the NFL has made a decision that we're no longer going to favor the Chiefs in anything. Like anything that's close is like us a Chief, but you're a Chief, so we can't give that call to you. It's so crazy.
Well, speaking of Chiefs, what do we got? TKM 5486.
All right. So pick one flex full PPR. Aaron Jones, Addison, or Gatson.
Gatson. That's the tight end, right?
Aaron Jones?
Arande Gatson.
I mean, I don't know if I can go Addison with an
can't go Addison.
Well, I kind of like Aaron Jones because I think they're going to try to run the ball a lot.
They will try to run the ball a lot. I guess it just depends. It's only full PPR, so it's not tight end premium. Otherwise, I'd say Gatson easily there. But I don't know. You can't go wrong with Gatson or Aaron Jones.
Full PPR, Aaron Jones.
I know Aaron Jones missed some time
because Mason does get the ball. Gadsden's interesting, but once again, unless it's tight end premium, I don't think he has the same points as Aaron Jones. Addison, you just don't know what the hell's going on in Minnesota, right? You're not going with an undrafted free agent like as your starting quarterback and starting Addison. So I think you have to go Aaron Jones. I think that's what it is.
So my only counter argument to that would be that dude's averaging like 5.5, if not like 6 targets a game. Gatson is. So imagine if one of those turns into a touchdown, or if he does catch the majority of those, then it could be a different story. But that's my only counter argument to that.
But we just talked about Ladd McConkey has been getting so many targets right now for that team. And Las Vegas is terrible against the pass, and I just feel like that's where I would lean more towards Aaron Jones because I think it's a safer play. It's a safer play.
I get it.
Unless you're Mark and you like to go double tight.
There you go. You'll love our league.
Most of the time, it's out of necessity. Okay.
Oh man.
How about them Bears too? 100%, man. I mean, it's been good. Stay classy, Philly.
Hey, I'm being classy. I'm being humble right now. You aren't seeing me talk shit about the Bears. Hell no.
Brian, are you able to cross over on the 11th of December at 8 p.m.? Possibly. I'll look at my schedule. Derpy, come ask me again tomorrow, and I'll have a good answer for you. Especially for the Game Awards. Yeah, I might be able to do that. So let me know tomorrow.
She said, I got no Broncos. No, I tried.
Oh, almost had it.
That's good, doggy. What up,
Doggy says, what up, guys?
Thanksgiving.
Yes, dude, I had the biggest spread of all time. I had 25 people in my house. Everyone ate great. And then we the next day I got the Bears to win, and then we got Snowmageddon here. So we had 10 inches.
Hey, tell me about it. We didn't get 10 inches, but I'm completely white everywhere.
That's every day, man. What you talking about? Thank you, gentlemen. Hope you have a great holiday.
Thank you, gentlemen. Hope you have a great holiday.
That's awesome. All right, let's go through these picks real quick because
you have to
I gotta get going. I have things I have to do today, unfortunately.
Right,
so I'm gonna
roll through these super fast. I'm
literally gonna leave you two alone. I can't believe I'm gonna leave you guys alone for this time. This is gonna be fun. Let's do this.
It's business time, Mark.
Yeah, let me pull out my stuff because I keep all of our picks going on.
All right, I got Green Bay, Cowboys, Bengals, and Bears. So we'll lead off with that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, where we go. This is okay.
I can't believe the Bengals won. That still annoys me. 13.
Okay. Oh, I didn't go through all of our wins from last week, so that's why. Okay.
Ooh, perfect.
So we'll do week 13, and then I will go through all the wins. Okay. Mark, you call out the games, and we'll do what we do.
All right. San Francisco at Cleveland.
49ers.
Cleveland. Oh, it hurts to say.
Wow.
Myles Garrett's going to have a 2-sack day, but it's going to be 49ers.
I think Myles Garrett gets a 3-sack day.
Oh, my. Okay.
And I'm...
3 is the 49ers. They'll probably get like 6. He's probably going to break the record tomorrow.
Wow. I'm going to go Cleveland. Wow.
All he needs is like 3.5 to tie it.
Did I say that?
I wouldn't be surprised, but...
Oh, my God. Cleveland? Oh,
yeah.
Give me 49ers, baby.
Wow. So,
Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Wow.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm going to Jacksonville. If the Jags lose this, man, this would be crazy. Because the Jags are actually back in the division race again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they could have been even better if they'd beaten Cleveland or Houston. But
Now, what happens with this game? The next one.
All right.
I'm going to go Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, Houston?
Oh, do you guys hear about Daniel Jones has a broken fibula?
What?
I heard it's fractured.
Yeah.
Or fractured fibula? Yeah, he has a fractured fibula. Not missing any games.
You know what? Today's a smiley day for Texans. Give me the Houston Texans to upset the Colts. That defense is no joke.
You know why I'm going to Indianapolis? Because CJ Stroud is back.
Look, Colts should win, but someone has to upset somebody this week. So it's going to have to be the Texans.
If CJ Stroud comes back and plays horrible, do they put Davis Mills back in?
I think you have to consider it. I think you have to consider it, honestly. Davis Mills was 5-0 in the last couple of weeks. I think you have to think about it.
They were like 1-5, weren't they? And now they're like 6-5, 6-6 or something like that.
I think so. So yeah, I'm gonna go Texans too. I'm going Texans too. But if CJ Stroud has a bad game, woo, man,
I'm going to Indianapolis.
I just because I like to see the world burn. That's my biggest thing. I like to see the world burn. So okay,
New Orleans, that's Miami.
A battle of the toilet bowl. Okay, let's see.
Miami's got 4 wins.
Yep. Do you know Miami's probably going to end up with 8 or 9 wins?
That's crazy. Miami has like the 29th offense, which sucks. But
real quick, you help me flex one more with Juwan Jennings, Michael Wilson, Terry McLaurin, and Devin Neal.
Ooh, Devin Neal. I like that.
I also like Devin Neal.
Give me Neal.
Terry McLaurin's playing. That's sad that I didn't even know that he's on my team.
Miami's home, right? Yeah, so Miami's home, so give me Miami.
Yeah, Miami's home.
Also with Dolphins, too.
Fins up.
Holy moly, Terry McLaurin doesn't have an injury designation.
So then who are you going to go, Mark? Juwan Jennings, who had a pretty good week last week. He's been pretty much steadily getting you 15 points on most PPR leagues. Michael Wilson, but you already know Marvin Harrison's back. Terry McLaurin, because we haven't seen him in like 8 years. Or Devin Neal, who seems to be really picking up all the pieces with the Saints.
Is it weird? I might have to go Devin Neal.
Go with Martin's picks. All right.
Yep, I see Martin's picks. I'm going to write those down. I think I'm going Devin Neal. I think Devin Neal is a good play, especially if you're
100%.
Looking for points. Devin Neal might get you a lot.
I'm worried about Nico without Mills. I'm worried about Nico without Mills this week. Oh man, that doesn't explain it, man.
How far we have fallen.
That's tough. Give me Jaden Higgins, baby. It's his time to shine.
So did we all go with the Dolphins?
We did with the Dolphins, yes.
Sorry, Jonathan. Atlanta at the Jets.
Now this could be
the
as much as pain to say,
versus Tyrod Taylor.
I gotta say, give me Kirk Chains Cousins and the Falcons.
Okay.
Well, what are the Jets doing? Haven't they won like 3 in a row or something like that?
I don't know. It pains me to say that it's 2 terrible teams.
Oh,
so
they're still only got 2 wins. They're finding ways to lose. I'm gonna go Falcons.
Me too. Atlanta.
This next one could be another upsetting week. Could happen.
Jacoby
No.
Brissett in the Arizona Cardinals versus Teddy Bridgewater and the
Oh.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Monique's question: would you start any of those receivers over Nico Collins with Stroud back?
I can't bench Nico.
No. The
No.
answer is no. Because would you be surprised that CJ Stroud has a great game? Because he had two great games before he got hurt.
If CJ wants to keep the starting job, he's gonna throw the ball to Nico. If he does, then Nico's gonna go back there at halftime and be like, if you don't put Davis Mills in, I'm sitting out the rest of the season. And the big Orion's like, sorry, CJ, you're on the bench.
Be a franchise quarterback. All right. Cardinals at Tampa Bay, you said?
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett versus Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Two Gloves.
Oh, is Mayfield not playing?
I don't think so.
The last thing I saw that he was starting.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'll take the Buccaneers down here in Florida. Let's go. Shoot the cannons, boys.
No problem, Monique. Baker is playing. I'm looking at Baker playing right now.
Yeah. So give me Bucks.
Even with all the problems we have with the
Tentatively
Bucks, I'm going to Bucks too.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an upset. This is one of those games I think could be an upset, but no, give me Bucks. They're playing to win because they have to.
Because Carolina
they have to.
is right behind them. But we see what the next game is. So,
LA Rams. I thought Carolina Panthers.
I mean, I need the Rams to lose, but let's be real. It's the Rams. The Rams are going to win this. If the Rams lost, would that be the biggest shock this week? If the Rams lost,
yeah, I think it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going Rams. It's not even close.
No, the biggest shock would be if the Vikings beat the Seahawks.
Yeah.
well,
Second biggest shock, probably the Rams.
yeah,
Losing to the Panthers.
I know. Well, Panthers just are such a hot or cold team, though. That's the thing. They can do really well against great teams and then just fold the next week. So
yeah. So that being said, the Vikings at the Seahawks.
I want Seahawks.
Give me the 12th man. Let's go.
give me the Sea Chickens. They should definitely win this game.
Yeah, I think Sam Darnold's going to he's going to throw the ball 50 times this week. They're going to let him just throw the ball like crazy and show them what they should have right now.
Mm-hmm.
No weapons, Josh Allen versus one-handed Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I know I normally say prime time Josh Allen, but let me be frank. Steelers are beating them.
Oh.
Whoa, you're going Steelers.
Give me the Steelers.
Interesting.
I'm going
Upsetting
Bills.
them.
Back your stuff. You can't be saying 12 man.
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure you're still paying attention, Braden. You've been awful quiet today.
I love it. Where are you going?
Baker's playing.
Steelers or
I will go
Steelers or
Buffalo,
Bills?
but that means they're going to lose. So,
Well, hey, every time the Eagles have lost this year, the Bills also lose. So I'm just continuing that trend of belief, putting it out there in existence. So Bills will lose because of that.
Okay.
Who you go with, Brian's?
I'm going Bills, and it's not even worry about it. And my
got,
team right now, as much as I love the Steelers, I hate Aaron Rodgers. So
Las Vegas Raiders versus the Chargers.
Los Angeles Superchargers. Give me the Chargers. Bolts rise
Most
up.
cursed position in football, left tackle for the Chargers. Don't ever play that position.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to Chargers, and I don't think it's gonna be close.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say Max Crosby's gonna get. I'm gonna go with 2 sacks today for Max Crosby.
I'm expecting it. If I see 1.5, I'm gonna give him a jingle, and I
don't know.
slap him through the phone. Slap him
Because of
slap
this
him
horrible
silly.
offensive line, I feel like Justin Herbert's become a mobile quarterback now. So.
That's fine. More sack yards for Max Crosby.
And the hardest game to choose of the week, the Broncos at the
I know. Listen, I would love it if your team upset them because that would be hilarious.
We're wearing Super Bowl era jerseys, okay? So we can go 0-2 with them.
So you'll only lose by 10 instead of 14. Got it. Okay. Broncos offense is
we'll
just
go
like
down 10 and then
anemic,
score 40,
but at least their
points.
defense leads the league in sacks. So
Like
give me the
87
Broncos.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm going Broncos too.
But I hope your team wins, Mark.
Who you going, Mark?
I will go Broncos.
Wow. How dare you go against your team?
No, but you
Go
go against your team, and then you hope that they win. It's just like extra money.
Whether their offense is good or not, we're not putting up any points against that defense.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If it wasn't for their defense, they would be a 500 or below 500
If
team.
Jaden Daniels was playing, I'd probably still go with the Broncos, but it'd be a lot harder choice.
I hear he might come back week 14.
That is the rumors, yes.
If Jaden was playing, I would probably go with Jaden. Just saying. I literally believe in him if he's playing.
I do too. I heavily believe in Jaden.
The double Super Bowl rematch from 2007 and 2011. We got the New York Giants versus the New England Patriots. Can the Giants ruin another season for the Patriots?
You know, that would be hilarious.
Jackson Dart.
He's playing, right?
Yes, he is.
He's out of concussion protocol. Perfect.
He's out of concussion protocol. He's playing.
Ooh. You know, he's going to spearhead one of the safeties for the Patriots, and then boom, get the game-winning touchdown. And then I woke up from that dream. Give me the Patriots.
Says, yay, Marco.
Yeah, what's awesome. So come on back. No snow.
Mm-hmm.
So I went Pats too. What about you,
Mark? Pick the Giants. Come on, root for the underdog.
I'm gonna go Patriots.
All right.
Dang.
All right, and I'm real quick. I'm going to read Martin's picks. You got 49ers, Jags, Indy, Dolphins, Atlanta, Bucks, Rams, Seahawks, Bills, Chargers, Broncos, and Patriots. So that's what we got. Those are the things. I'm going to go through our record because I'm going to let Mark go through any injury stuff that we got.
Sure. And yeah.
And then I will get out of here.
No heads up whatsoever. I don't know.
None at all. It was, it was 100%. I was like, hey, Mark, nothing. I didn't give any time, any nothing. And I was like, hey.
There's no heads up. Like, hey, make sure you have the injury list, though.
It's not like we have a private chat that I could have done that in. Terrible. I know.
So,
but while we wait, we can talk about Alec and how bad your Eagles look. So
I think I want to hear last week's records instead. How about that one, good sir?
That is exactly what I'm going through right now. Because that's the last thing I'm gonna do before I get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is from 40 minutes. Lows.
All right.
Bears. Oh, look like Alec had a good week last week too.
Oh, shocker. Hear that, Martin? Hear that? I had a good week. Shocker. Not really. No surprise.
You're no longer in the lead, so you know that, right? Yeah. You were in the lead for a week.
No, that's fine.
And
There's still plenty of football left.
Slowly, let's surely that I've come back.
Bella, come here.
Is Mark frozen? This a little bit.
Yeah, he's frozen. So, what were the records?
So right now, I only have the first 7, and you guys have won all 7. I mean, what? So both Kents and you.
Clearly, we're the best, Kents. Hear that, Martin? We're the best.
Also, me too. Also, me.
Oh, well, of course. I expect that from you. I expect that.
Wow. So it's so funny because I'm going through it, right. Only Martin and Mark missed the Steelers versus Bears.
Mm-hmm.
We all picked the Bears, the Patriots, the Lions, Green Bay, and Seahawks. But now we're about to get to and Chiefs. Yeah.
But now we're about to get into, because I know I lost a few that were surprisers to me.
Because I think you actually, that was the first one you missed. No, you got the Colts. You got all this. No, you had the Colts. That's why. Because the Chiefs beat the Colts. That's why. That's where you lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Martin also lost that one. And then to the Ravens, I got I had a really good week.
Mhm.
I had the Browns winning, taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But as of right now, me and Kenzie have hit every game.
Ooh, there you go.
You only missed one so far, Alec.
Yeah. I know I had a good week, but I think I missed 3 in total. I think I could be wrong.
Let's see. Jags won. I won that one too. Eagles lost.
Yeah.
So we all lost that one because we all had the Eagles going.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons. Wow, this is a really good week, guys. All of you guys did really, really well.
Okay, Mark, no worries. He said the internet's not doing too well.
No, okay. 49ers. 1, 2. All right. I got the records, guys. Alec, you're a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 2.
Okay, so I was right about missing these 2. Cool.
Mark
That's
was
a great
1,
record.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1.
There you go. I think Kins was 4-1 too, wasn't he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1, 2. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 for Martin.
Oof.
So
Dust it off.
Crazy week.
It was a great week for everybody. Wow. I think that's probably our best week as a whole.
100%. Yeah. I mean, literally, what it actually puts me back. Yeah, I'm actually in the lead.
All right. So then I'm probably behind by like 1 or 2
one
games.
game.
Yeah, one game behind.
You're 1 game behind me.
Who's in third?
Mark and Martin are both in third, 1 game behind you.
Okay, perfect. So see, it's anybody's game except for
It's
Kins.
really close. Yeah, Kins is a little bit further away.
Unlike the Patriots. Hello, sweetie.
All right. Says, I like how you didn't give Mark a heads up about doing injuries, so he threw it back at you and went offline.
Yes, he did. He's like, nah, I'm good.
He said, so I take your injuries and stuff it. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me run through all these injuries and see what we got going on for week 13. Inactives. So here we go. Active for today's game. We got Bam. Hey, Bella. We got Bam Knight, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jerome Ford, CJ Stroud, Tyler Warren, Darren Waller, which is crazy. He's been activated, is playing today. Chris Olave is active. Alan Lazard is active. Baker Mayfield is active. Bucky Irvin's active. Okonkwo is active. And A.O. Maynard is active. Ruled out today. We got Drake London, Amari Hampton, Michael Mayer, J.J. McCarthy, Alvin Kamara, Eddie Pinheiro, Jaden Daniels, and Noah Brown.
I'm so glad because I actually just traded Alvin Kamara at the end of last week. I'm so glad I did.
Dude. And Devin Neal is sitting there killing it right now. That's perfect. Oh, so Kincaid is still someone we're watching. There's still no word on that. So just saying, looking at Kincaid still, and I was hoping that we would have an answer for it. And Josh Palmer is still out there too. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Prime? Hey guys. So BTJ or Debo? What world do we live in that this is actually a question?
Man, is it crazy that that Debo almost looks kind of nice to pick right now? BTJ hasn't really done much, sadly.
So I have Debo as my number 25 running back, wide receiver.
And running back, why not?
He's gonna get more than some of the other people. I have BTJ out of my top 40.
Yeah, it's a shame because he did so well year one, and then this year it came back down to earth, which is to be expected. That's how I feel about certain players. That's why I'm really excited for like people like Tesla and Jaden Higgins, like year 2 or year 3. I think that they'll be really great players.
I like A.O. Manor.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good one too. Mm-hmm.
All right. Bart says Woody Marks or Kincaid, tight end premium. Also have Josh starting.
He wants our advice on this. Hey, if Kincaid's playing, do Kincaid. That's my. I don't know. To me, that makes sense, especially if you have Josh starting. Get that stack.
Yeah, but so you're saying not to go with Woody Marks?
I don't know. I'm not as high on Woody Marks as a lot of people seem to be. I don't know. I'm just not as big on him.
I mean, he's literally their starting running back. He does share a little bit
with Nick Chubb, but yeah. If Kincaid's playing, if not, then Woody Marks. Yeah. Bring it around town, Mark. Bring it around town.
I'm not a big Woody Marks fan because Martin has him.
Okay.
I think the better move for you, even at Indianapolis, is Woody Marks, especially with C.J. Stroud coming back right now, and they need to run the ball a lot with him. My problem with Kincaid is I don't know what he's going to be this week. He seems like he's trending towards starting, right? Mm-hmm. But with when you have another option out there, I worry about him not being ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I like Woody Marks.
That's fair.
Mark, what you got?
You guys see that Drake London's out?
Yes, Drake London's out. Yeah, I'll put that out there.
Oh,
which means our Atlanta pick is looking real interesting.
I know. Yeah.
That's about as far as
know beforehand.
The computer decided he didn't want to work.
I
think it's funny that we always do we always do the picks and then we go over who's out and who's not.
Exactly. We should definitely go through the.
I don't want the extra knowledge. I want to go in blind. Yeah.
But as of right now, I am one game ahead in the standings now.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm coming for the ass, boy. Pause.
Me and Alec is unfortunately in second.
Yep.
Happily in second.
Tied for third because we can never not do anything different. Yes.
Because you guys do exact same. Your records are the same every week after week. It's crazy. It really is.
Mm-hmm. Well, then you guys
kind of agree with what about Woody Marks, but also
you worry about
Josh Allen, so I get why he wants Kincaid. So I don't know. Flip a coin, Martin. Flip a coin.
I have Kincaid in the PPR league at 9 points. I have Woody Marks in a PPR league at 13.
That's true. This is our league, and tight ends do have a premium.
They do have a premium, so that does him a boost, and he has a stack on it too.
What is it like half a point premium or full point?
So we're a half a point league, and so we get a full point for tight ends.
No, full point for tight ends, half a point for everybody.
That's what I said. We have half a point league, so a full point for tight ends.
Yeah, he's like half PPR is what he's saying.
Yeah, and it's a half point PPR, but we get a full point for tight end.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, just
exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's no, I get it.
I should have led with Sharps, man. He's gonna get all the tutties.
Have y'all seen that? Have you guys seen the video where the guy's playing Madden and like he's running with
Kenneth Gainwell's gonna get him down there, and then they're like, "Get in there, Sharps."
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "All right, go down to 2, But coach, I'm gonna score. No, go down 2. All right, come out. You need some water. Put in Sharps. But coach, I just want to score a touchdown." And then Sharps goes, "Good job, Sharps.
It's my life. It's my life."
I literally said it like a week ago, where like Henderson was going, and the coach is gonna be like, "Go down, Go down.
All right, let's get Prime's thing right here. My lineup this week is Burrow, Gibbs, Bijan, JSN, BTJ or Debo, even McLaurin. I forgot I had him. He's been gone so long. Kiddo, K9, JMO, Chargers D, 10-man.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah, I like Burrow, Gibbs, Bijan, Kittle, K9, and JMO. I really like that.
I'm going Debo over BTJ still, even McLaurin. I'm going Debo even over McLaurin, which is crazy because they're on the same team. And the other one, and McLaurin is the number one. That's nuts. Yeah. On a normal week, I will always go Terry McLaurin, but not yet, not right now. What about you, Mark? You feel different? It's your team. You know more than I would.
For a second, I thought he froze.
No.
Good.
What you got, Mark?
Mark?
I don't think he hears us.
No. Oh, also, I wanted to say, because it just happened, to everybody out there and you guys, including Mark, even though he can't hear us, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. I hope that your wallets survive Black Friday, and I hope that they survive Cyber Monday as well. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their holidays.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Full PPR, need a flex, Sutton or Aaron Jones? I like Sutton.
Oh, Sutton, yeah, because he's like going to be the only one on that offense that's going to actually do something.
Yeah,
maybe RJ Harvey could break one like a long run because he's known for doing that. But yeah. So that's really it. Unfortunately, with Bo Nix, just the way that offense is, it's so anemic, just like my Eagles.
100%.
So
I agree.
It's annoying.
I'm going Sutton, and Aaron Jones. I have given me like 9 points. I have Sutton giving me like 13, 14 points, especially going against that anemic Washington defense right now. So yeah, I think Sutton is the better pick.
It's a battle of the anemics, the defense and the offense. Who will win? Neither.
Yeah. Let's just get a tie. Let's just go ahead and go a tie all around. Don't care about it. Martin, I still go Woody Mark, so you have your answer. But I'm going to have to get out of here because if I don't get to this thing, we're going to get out. We're going to.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
You will see her just grab my ear and just walk me off. It's what.
Just 5 more minutes, honey.
Exactly. That's exactly what's about to happen. But till later. Okay, so we'll see you guys again on Tuesday for my Panda and Grizzly show. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be a little bit later. I'm going to push it to 10 o'clock Central because I have a Christmas party I have to go to first. But it's going to be a celebration, and we'll be talking about the Green Bay Packers because I hate them so much, and I hope they all. No, I can't say that. Well, I hope they all trip and fall something hard like a brick. But that's just me. And then we'll be back on Wednesday on Dynasty Pylon with Mark, Martin, Alec, and myself.
Yes.
We'll be talking about all the stuff, getting you ready for your Thursday night matchup. Till then, I'm going to thank all you guys in chat. Thank Martin for coming in. Mark trying to get back on and off. And Alec, thank you for being here with me, man.
Of course. Happy to be here.
All right, guys. Hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. You guys are all great, and enjoy your weekend.
Yep. See you guys.